Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Are you facing display problems in QuickBooks Desktop? Maybe the fonts are too small, the icons look blurry, buttons are missing, or parts of the QuickBooks window aren't visible on your screen. These display issues are quite common, especially if you're using a high-resolution monitor. You can fix them with a few simple settings. In this video, I'll explain what causes QuickBooks display issues and show you the most effective solutions to resolve them. So, let's get started. QuickBooks display issues usually occur when Windows display settings or DPI scaling don't match the settings that QuickBooks was designed to use. This problem is especially common on monitors with resolutions of 1920 by 1200 or higher. You may notice blurry fonts, oversized or tiny text, blank windows, cropped buttons, black or white screens, rotated displays, missing labels, or transaction forms that don't fit properly on the screen. Sometimes even the close button or other icons become partially hidden, making QuickBooks difficult to use. Fortunately, these issues are usually related to display settings and can be fixed without reinstalling QuickBooks. Let's begin with the first solution, adjusting QuickBooks compatibility settings. Close QuickBooks Desktop completely. Open the Windows Start menu and search for QuickBooks. Right-click the QuickBooks shortcut and select Open File Location. Next, right-click the QuickBooks.exe file and choose Properties. Open the Compatibility tab and click Change High DPI Settings. Enable Override High DPI Scaling Behavior or disable Display Scaling on High DPI settings, depending on your QuickBooks version. Click Apply, then OK, and launch QuickBooks again to see if the display has improved. If the issue continues, check your Windows display settings. QuickBooks works best with the default Windows DPI setting, which is 100% scaling. Higher scaling values, such as 125% or 150%, can cause fonts and windows to appear incorrectly. Open Windows Display Settings and verify your screen resolution. While QuickBooks supports higher resolutions, a display resolution of 1920 x 1080 is generally recommended for the best experience. Also make sure your display scaling is set appropriately. After making any changes, restart your computer and reopen QuickBooks. The next solution is to verify QuickBooks View Preferences. Open QuickBooks and select Edit, then Preferences. Choose Desktop View, open the My Preferences tab, and under the View section, select one window instead of multiple windows. Click OK, close QuickBooks, and open it again. This simple setting often resolves window alignment and screen layout issues. If you're still experiencing problems, update your graphics driver. Outdated display drivers are another common reason for blurry fonts, distorted windows, or black and white screens. Open Device Manager, expand Display Adapters, right-click your graphics adapter, and choose Update Driver. Select Search automatically for drivers and install any available updates. After updating the driver, restart your computer before launching QuickBooks. Now let's determine whether the issue is caused by your company file or the QuickBooks application itself. Open QuickBooks until you reach the No Company Open window. Click Open a sample file. If the sample company file displays normally, your QuickBooks installation is likely fine, and the problem may be with your company file. In that case, go to File, then Utilities, and run Verify Data. If QuickBooks detects any issues, run Rebuild Data to repair the company file. If even the sample file has display problems, the issue is most likely with QuickBooks or Windows rather than your company data. Another excellent solution is to use QuickBooks ToolHub. Download and install the latest version of QuickBooks ToolHub. Open the application and select Advanced Tools. Allow the tool to complete its scan and repair process. It can automatically resolve many Windows-related issues that affect the QuickBooks interface. Once it's finished, restart your computer and launch QuickBooks again. Finally, always keep both QuickBooks Desktop and your Windows operating system updated. Software updates frequently include fixes for compatibility issues with newer monitors, Windows updates, and graphics drivers. By following these troubleshooting steps carefully, most users can successfully resolve QuickBooks display issues and restore a clear, properly functioning QuickBooks interface.